Hi friends, how's everybody today? Hey, I just wanted to come on real quick and just share with you something. I started making these last night and I thought they would be really fun embellishments for journals. And what I made is I made some buttons. They're still drying because when they are completely dry, I'm going to paint them. I put a little watercolor. I get impatient. So I put a little bit of my koi watercolor on this one just to see what it would be like. Sorry, I've got the sun coming in here right now, but I hope that's not messing with your viewing. But what I did is I made these out of a really easy piece of creative clay. And it is creative paper clay. Got mine at Hobby Lobby. I think you can see there mine was like, $10. And so you can see this will make a lot. I made this out of just these out of that. And I just wanted to share some of these embellishments. Hey, if you like this video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to grow this channel. And I've just got a lot of fun stuff going on. So I want to share this with you. And these are just, I had some extra pieces. I think you can see that. And I took a butterfly stamp. It was just a wooden, no, it wasn't a wooden one. It was a foam stamp. Just a foam stamp. I think I got it for $1 in a resale shop. And I stamped it into the piece, then I cut the size I wanted, and then after it was half dry overnight, then I went in and I made a hole because I'm going to use this as an embellishment. And so you want to go through the back side and you want to do this really gentle. This is a clay, these are clay tools, and so you might have like a skewer you might try it with, but I found just using this twist clay tool was really helpful to keep the hole open enough for me to just put it on maybe some, it can't really dangle a lot because the clay can be easily broken if it hits something, but I thought it would be pretty. It could easily be glued onto a journal. I have a couple of journals here that I got out just to show you, and I thought this would be pretty on a rose journal like that, and you really wouldn't even have to paint it. You might want to put a piece of lace under, I might put a piece of lace underneath that to stabilize it, and just use some glue and glue it on to this journal. Another way that it can be used is just as on, gluing it to, or using using part of your spine. I'm sorry, I can't think of the word. Spine, your twine that you use, and you could put it on like that. But what you want to do with this, and then another really pretty way would be just to glue it on something like this, a plain journal. It would be really pretty. Just put on like that, maybe in the center, or even like down on this end. So I think that would be really pretty. So I'm getting a lot of sunlight right now. Sorry about that. But that is that one. And then this one can even be, this one I cut out completely. Once it was prior to it being dried, and I put the holes in both sides there. So this is about, let's measure it. This, if I can see this, is almost, it's right at about, just under, I'd say it's about 7/8 of an inch. But it'd make a pretty embellishment on any sort of a journal, whatever one you make or something like that. So these are fun ideas to do with your creative paper clay. And what I do is I have a regular nail file. Now you can use You could actually use sandpaper, but I like how this will get into the edges of it. And what I've done with this one is I took and I just really gently filed that back, filed each edge. You can even round your corners a little bit, because these nail files that they make now for artificial nails are super, like, they're heavy grit. I don't know the numbers on the grit, but you know, you go over it this way and then you can smooth it a little more. But even this heavy grit really smooths out your paper clay. The thing I like about it is it's very light. It's not going to add a lot of bulk and weight to your journals. You just want to really file that, and it just makes it feel so smooth, just smooth like butter. It's the smoothness to it. It's really pretty. Once my buttons are a bit more dried, I put 2 holes, I made them all 2-holed, and what I thought with the buttons is I am going to use them for, you know, I'll put a twine and I'll use this as a button and put a catch there as a closure, which I like. I like to make my own handmade things. So just a quick video, and you know, it's all handmade, so you're just gonna, what I did is I rolled out the clay by hand, and then I sliced off the size that I wanted. I rolled a log, and I'm sure there's other videos on this. I didn't see any. This is just me playing around with my clay. But I had a sort of a log of the clay. I rolled it out, and then I used one of my tools and I cut the length that I wanted. And personally, I don't want mine to be, you know, perfectly round. If I wanted that, I'll go to the store and buy one. But I like them because they're handmade and they have just the fun wonkiness. So I hope you find some fun with your paper clay, and you can make embellishments, or you could make, you know, jewelry with this. And I'll be painting these and come back and show you more. Thanks so much. And as I said, oops, touched my gooseneck. And I thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you will like and subscribe for more fun videos. Have a super awesome day.